afternoon, Mr. Chris. Yeah, welcome to today's edition of Real Estate Talk with Landlady Jane. I am Landlady Jane.
I'm Chris.
Okay, so welcome audience on today's talk with Landlady Jane. Yeah, today is actually the last day of November 2024.
How old is the show, man?
This show has lasted for a good 7 months. Yes. Yeah. Good 7 months. Every Saturday, back to back. Yes. Yeah, for some reason not really, but I want to do a normal recording.
Yes. So what's the today talk about topic?
Okay, today we are talking about crowdfunding real estate in Nigeria.
How old is crowdfunding in Nigeria?
Yeah, actually crowdfunding has been there, but only that Nigerians does not, most of them doesn't know about it, and those who knows really do not buy the idea. Maybe because they don't understand how it works. So they don't understand what they choose to benefit and how far they can go with crowdfunding. Okay, crowdfunding I know is kind of a process whereby people come together, raising funds. They raise funds together to invest in real estate. They raise money. When we say funds, people know that we're talking about money. Come together to raise money to invest in real estate. Let me explain. Like somebody who is interested in real estate, just like the normal people talk about real estate, they always feel that I can't do this, I don't have the money. Some of this real estate thing is for people who has the money, you know. So crowdfunding is not a platform that will help these people to start. And they start, they bring money together and they start real estate.
In all your talks, you don't talk about it as a strategy. You talk about it as a process, you talk about it as a platform. You don't talk about it as a strategy for raising funds. Because every project, either oil and gas, engineering, education, and real estate is under construction and school. They all need funds. Real estate, take it or leave it, is actually a capital intensive industry. Even though we call it as a broad big, every project needs funds, and crowdfunding is one of the options available to institutions, available to individuals, available to associations. So the concept of crowdfunding is, if the traditional ways of funding, family, the friends, the banks, Indian investors, you're not able to access them because you are relatively new, or the money that you need is underneath what banks normally give to you. You can reach out to the crowd that has 100 naira, 1,000 naira, 10,000, 100,000, 1 million, the case may be. And by the time all this, when we say the crowd, we're not talking about the poor only, the mixture of the rich, the poor, and the middle class. And reach out to them to say, hey guys, I want to buy 1 acre of land. I want to use that acre of land later to build a multi-purpose facility. I said, I like the facility, but you know, guys, I have the idea, I have the deal on the table, but I don't have the funds either to start the project or to take the project to finish it. So I'm reaching out to you guys in the time. So let's pull resources together and get this deal out of the way. And this is what you get at the end of the day.
Yeah, of course. Investing.
As a layman who have also helped in crowdfunding projects.
Okay.
So I have one or two things to say about it.
Let's say you know. Say you have.
So I'm just giving my take on the what crowdfunding is as a strategy, because you look at it from the perspective of a process. Yeah, there is a process of crowdfunding, and then there are platforms that allow people to be able to crowdfund. But what I am saying as a layman is that it's more of a strategy for raising funds.
Just to raise funds.
To raise funds for projects, to raise funds for activities. For whatever. But in this situation, we are looking at real estate. How can crowdfunding be used to jumpstart or solve the problem of funding real estate?
Yeah, because I'm actually very, very interested in making people see how they can come into real estate investments. Yes. You know, the aim of this program is to make people millionaires and billionaires in real estate. No matter where you are, you can start. So, we're talking about crowdfunding, trying to make people know that you can't just sit down at home and
funds.
Yes, you're waiting and the money is there, the money is devaluating when you're doing all that. So you can start, friends can start, companies can start, club, people, I am meeting people, all these their job they are doing, and at the end of the day, somebody, they know what I do. When I do daily contribution and all these things. At the end of the day, people tend to run away with their money.
Is Ajo Yoruba Igbo Hausa?
I think it's a Yoruba.
You think it's a Yoruba?
Yeah,
Ajo.
Yoruba.
So what do you call Ajo
in Igbo language? Yes. You already know it.
Well, we don't do Susu.
It's not Susu, it's Susu.
It's Susu. Okay, spell out this spelling. I-S-U-I-S-U.
Yes.
I-S-U. It's Susu. Daily contribution. Okay. It's a strategy for crowdfunding because you're going to be market, going to be different
So we tend to pay some amount of money there every day. But the problem is that at the end of, like now, it's Christmas time. Just watch out. Watch out for people who will start crying. The money they've been contributing since January, they're not seeing the person again. They are not, because there was no agreement. It was just a word-to-word thing. Okay, let's be taking 5,000 from you, 2,000 from you.
The money collected was not used for something that
they actually has, most of them has no, they didn't specify what they need the money for. They just want to gather the money. They didn't really specify, this is what I'm going to do with this money. I want to contribute from January to December, whichever amount I get, you give it back to me. And at the end of the day, it's good. At least our grandparents, they all did that. But then, where I'm having issue is that at the end of the day, they will not even see, you don't even have trace of the person you have been giving this money to. There was no paper, no agreement, nothing.
So that means there was no process and there was no platform.
Was never. You see these people, they grieve. The money is in January.
So you are not helping them with crowdfunding as a way to making sure they get a good advice.
Yeah, even if the person is not going to afford the business, I'm still trying to pass the information there that when you are doing those things, have an agreement. Yes, have an understanding with the person. So these people don't run away with whatever you have. So that's what I mean.
Now, what do you think are the benefits of crowdfunding? If you have cleared what crowdfunding is out of the way, what are the benefits of crowdfunding?
Okay, crowdfunding will, first of all, it will make you spend less money. Yes. And if you, like somebody who has like ₦1 million in his account and they have a target, a particular project they want to invest in, you know, you wouldn't have the stresses himself on spending the whole money. You can split it, and you know, if what they are going for, everybody who are interested is supposed to come up with 100,000. In that aspect, this person already have another, it has a balance of money to fall back to. So it will help you spend less. Yes, it will help you spend, you know, less money. We are supposed to do 2 million, you're not doing 1 million, you know, and all those things. And then when you're doing all these things, you also diversify, you know, in case you wanted to do here, you're investing in this one, you don't have to just invest in a particular place and all that. So you can share the money. This one goes into here, this one goes here, and all that.
So real estate specific, you can put some of your money into residential buildings, national, some money into housing.
Yeah, the money is not going to a particular place. Yes, it is also going to another. And both of these places will have different return on investments depending on the.
Why one you pick at January, the other one to pick at October?
A different time. So
you want the different period you harvest it.
So it will also help you. You get a high return on investment. Just to mention that, and then you earn a passive income from different places. Now, remember last time I talked about passive income in real estate. So this is also an opportunity for someone to earn passive income, because if the investment actually gets you a property, you know, you have maybe 10 of you owning a property, and the property went out there for rentage and people occupies it, everybody there is earning. I'm going to be earning passive income from there.
So what are the steps to crowdfunding?
Okay. Somebody or an individual who wants to do crowdfunding should first of all get people of like minds. People who understand what you're introducing to them, what they're about to do. It's not when some people are not understanding, you know.
So in this case, you should understand
it's also a step to it, understanding, getting people of like mind to understand themselves. This is what we do.
Okay.
This is what we want to do. It's not this one will call you tomorrow and say, the money I gave to you, what are you actually doing?
So you can't bring professors and market people together.
You can actually bring. Is money they are bringing? If the market woman has the mindset of investing in real estate, and she has ₦1 million, and the professor also have the mind, the professor is coming up with ₦1 million, why don't they work together?
Would the market woman feel intimidated by parents?
As long as she has the mindset, okay, this is investment. That's why I say like mind, because if she doesn't have that mindset, you have to convince her first. But if you cannot, it will be a problem. You hear her saying, "Professor took my money."
Oh, professor's money was returned on time.
So that is it. So you need people of like mind. This is what we want to do. On a round table, we discuss about it. They understand themselves together.
How about the square table?
They can use any table. Table is table. Yeah, they can use any table, but understanding each other is one thing, and then them getting the platform where they will do this platform, just in case some people may get it as a proposal, but whereby you don't get it as a proposal,
you got to hear back from your friend.
Yes, okay, so you want to go for it, so you have to research which of the firm am I going to do this with, comfortable with them, learn how it works with them. So you don't feel that at a particular stage you are being cheated or you're confused, you don't understand anymore. And you got to understand how the business works.
Yes. What about step?
Understanding the business process, and it's how it works and all that. Then select the projects. If you're investing in land, you're selecting. If you're investing in building a house, what kind of house? Is it a commercial house? Is it a residential house? All these things have to be put in place. Location comes in as well. That is when you are doing your due diligence. You are trying to review, and you must have said, okay, I want a commercial property. Then you do a review. Where do we want this commercial property? How do we, how are we going to be making money from there? Do your due diligence. Don't forget, due diligence was discussed last week, and yes, in this case, one has to do that.
Are there other steps to it?
Yes, there are other steps to it. So by the time you are done with your due diligence, then you go back to starting the project. Yeah, you need to fund the project depending on how you want to do it. If you want to do it once, you can do it monthly, you can do it 2 months, 6 months, yearly. Yeah. Fund the projects, monitor your projects, diversify. Yes, when there is a need to diversify, and then monitor how it goes.
And then invest.
Don't pull out everything because you cannot. Real estate, you have to do more to gain more. You have to do more to gain more. That's why most times I tell investors, if you sell a property, don't just go home with the money. You have to reinvest part of the money, because the need that this property is solving today, another property will solve it tomorrow. So when when you get your return on investment, you got to invest again. Imagine a property that was bought for, let's say, 500,000 some years back, and this year you're selling 20 million. It is quite right for you to pull out money from there to invest in another property. That is how this thing works.
Do you have any particular project?
And the properties I have can actually be crowdfunded. Yes, it depends on individuals. People can buy, 3 people can buy, 4 people can buy. It depends on their understanding and what they want. Yes. For now, I don't have specifically a particular estate that this one is no. It depends on, yes, it can actually is an opportunity for them. You can do it. Two brothers can buy property. Yes, there is a way we do it. In this particular topic, there is no. It's actually crowdfunding. The word crowd is there. Even a layman can even understand this by the word crowd. Oh, when you say crowd, you need a lot of people.
Every business is associated with challenges. What do you think are the challenges that exist in real estate crowdfunding?
This real estate crowdfunding challenges in it is not too different from normal challenges people can actually encounter in
Oil and gas.
in real estate. It's not oil and gas. Don't worry, we'll investigate about
Oil and gas are really different. Real estate.
who is giving you oil land?
If you buy land and you find oil in the land, the oil is your land.
Before they will set that place for you, they already know what.
You have nothing on the area. There's only surface right now.
No, you buy property where there is oil.
What about there's gold in there?
Of course, the government will come for it.
No, in my country, God doesn't come for it.
So you own it yourself.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Yeah, we own all the rights to everything from the middle of the space to the belly of the earth.
Can you introduce us to the country? No, in the city of Zion, everything is owned by the children of God.
So what other challenges do you see?
Have market risk, there's market risk, there's project risk. Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about the market risk. What is the market risk in crowdfunding?
Market risk in the sense of the land acquisition. Depending on where you bought this land, you may not appreciate as fast as you needed it. So you got to wait. Okay, if you have something like at the long run, you can encounter something like community fighting, land disputes, people trying to drag boundaries and all this, affecting the place you so those things can, because everything on that place goes pending. Construction will be delayed. That's when you have project risk as well. To be delayed and all that until all these things
So
are
this is government policy for a particular area.
yes, can also be aspects.
From political government policies and assets. So what other challenges do you see there?
The alternatives can also have people turning this real estate to raw cash. You got to be patient and wait for these things to manifest. It's not something you will do today and you're earning tomorrow. It's not a policy.
So the government have the SYZ bank and should do it to be for projects.
Okay.
And you're doing to me, telling me have to wait for it.
Of course, before I begin it for you, I've already stated how many days you have to wait, depending on where we are investing. If we are investing in an already developed property, we don't need much time to start spending on it. Imagine we are now investing in a developed place. And I can't tell you that, okay, sir, from next year we begin to earn another. Come on, that we earn next year.
If you say project is to crowdfunding, what do you think is likely to be the solution to it?
Project risk being a challenge to crowdfunding. We have to first of all solve the problem that is making that project on hold before we can start. Like I explained, if we are having maybe government policy now and the kind of building we wanted to put up there, government do not approve it.
Sure to go and do it. That is what
Go and
votes.
Yes, kind of structure in work there. So it's going to be affecting us for a short period of time. It's not like we have lost the place. Yes.
What specifically would be only the creative solution? What creative solution would you have to change your government policy? Let's say you want to develop amusement park in a particular area in the country. I want to put an airport near that place. Airport, because of its noise pollution and traffic and blah blah blah, it will affect children. How do we mitigate that?
We have to have a change of plan.
From amusement park to what? To new airport.
I don't have a change of plan. If we build a hotel there,
Are you going to a new airport?
there are hotels there now. If the place is actually too close that we cannot erect a building, then there must be something they will map out for us to do there. Unless they said they are compensating us for the land.
See the petrol station for aviation fuel. You can put a farm there. Don't be farm there.
You can consider it farm. Depending on the soil, it's not everywhere you can farm. You can't farm everywhere. If they are giving us it's a condition that this is not accepted here, you can't leave that place lying. You can't leave it just like that. Unless the government want to buy it. Then they buy it from us and compensate us. If not, then there must be something that will suit that place.
Like we did the refinery, they said they don't sell oil to you, now have to buy refinery. That is almost strategy back for getting your money back. Then we cannot tell the company we are telling them to buy back your project from you.
Our property can, most times you don't really have a closer property to an airport. From what I've been seeing anyway, most of the structures around the airport is still owned by the government. Most of them, I'm not saying all. You don't really, when you're building close to an airport, you don't need a high-rise building because of plane landing and all that. So, we can do because of the noise. Some people don't like to stay close to the airports.
All right, so in conclusion, just for you conclude, tell us briefly about your company. National Library of Nigeria.
Yes. The productivity network, the Lagos Productivity Workshop is coming on the 7th of 10 o'clock.
Okay, is there any link for you to register?
Yes, of course. There is a link for it, and you got to register before you attend this program, which is very important for every Nigerian.
What's the link?
The link is Lagos Productivity
Christmas.com/.
Yes, or it can be slash productivity. So register.
Tell us briefly, what do you expect? What should people expect?
What people should expect? You expect a life-changing program. I will be telling you how you can make ₦1 or more in Lagos. It's possible if you believe it. It's possible. You can make ₦1 or more. Of course now. People can do crowdfunding
to make more
money. So it's going to be impactful also. You should expect to go from 2024 to 2025.
The program has been shifted several times. Why was the program shifted? Is it for the good of the participants? Why?
Yeah.
I hope you're not shifting it.
Because, no. We are not shifting again. Because we want the audience to, benefit more. So we don't want to disappoint our audience and all that. So we needed a little time to get things together. Yes. Get things together and then push.
Taking place at the National Library of Lagos by 10 a.m. and the link to register will be in the description of this video. Christmas.com/productivity. So there are price categories. Students can attend the program. Students is ₦1,000 and the public is workers is 10,000 naira, and then of course the corporate committee, they can also sponsor or partake in executing activities, and reach us to the number displayed on the link when you try to register, and then you have the options available to you. Yes. So I'm really looking forward to seeing you.
Of course, we're going to be there.
So how much do you think you need before 2025? How much do you think
in 2025? Wow, I want to make unlimited money.
How many millionaires are you?
I've really not taken record because I know that I have impacted people and
You have already started the process of becoming this.
they've started that. Like the program is it's 7 months old. So 7 months is enough to get people ready and moving close to it actually. Although some people has benefited already, but the number is not, you know. Yes, people have benefited already, but I need a high number of people. Yes, I need to speed up in 2025. Come in, let's do these things together.
What should we expect from the show in 2025?
Okay. 2025, we expect a new dimension to this show.
Bigger studio.
You don't want me to split it out there because it's going to be a surprise package.
I would like to see you in the field,
Yes, 2025 is going to be walk, going to sites, you know, taking clients, getting their allocations, you know, getting them, in fact, doing their due diligence for them, buying acres of land, including please. Yes. Next 2025 years.
Ultimately making money. I have the best time in the show.
Thank you so much.
What are your social media channels, your telephone number? How can you
get me on TikTok at Landlady Jane, YouTube at Landlady Jane, and of course on Facebook at Lillian Jane. Yes, on Facebook. And my telephone number is +234 68060 363102.
Many excuses are there you can reach out to. You can get my website is christmas.com. My social media handle is Facebook at Christmas Invest and Christmas Collections. And my YouTube is The Real Talks Nigeria. And my X handle is The Real Talks NG. And then my Instagram is Christmas. And what else?
Exactly. You have all the social media accounts.
I'm present across all social media platforms. In short, my TikTok is also Christmas Lagos. And what else?
And you have two.
Oh, okay, yeah. I also have TikTok. I have The Real Talks NG. Wonderful. And the telephone number is +234 703 7745735.
Exactly. Why are you using 070?
Because
when did you start using telephone?
+234 You'll see it on the description. Maybe I'll send them out to the day of the alarm.
Okay, no problem. Thank you so much for joining us today.
That's an operation. Thank God it's not recorded.
Okay, thanks so much for today. We are going to be live on Saturday, 7th of December. Please follow us like and share so that others will join too. It's going to be impactful. You're going to like it. Thanks so much, Mr. Chris.
What do I say for the next one? What's the next?
My next content is coming. I don't have the date of her, but I'm going to be coming with something.
You love Banga?
Yes.
Alright, thank you guys. Have a nice time in the show.